Now, returning to our top story and the mass shooting in Fort Lauderdale in Florida. Joining me now is Oliver McGee. He is the U.S. Deputy Assistant Secretary for Transportation and a Professor of Mechanical Engineering at Howard University. Thank you very much indeed, Mr. McGee, for being with Aljazeera. So first of all, I wanted to get your thoughts really on how this all works when it comes to people having the right or being able to travel with a firearm in and out of an airport. Can you explain to us the process?
Well, basically, when you go into an airport, you are definitely securely checked by the TSA, whether you're using spot checking, which is dubious, but at least you are being checked. And more importantly, at the bottom of the airport and also at the belly of the aircraft, your luggage is being checked in. And so therefore, everything is pretty well secure in engaging the airport as a transportation enterprise. But there is a small hole, a soft portion inside the soft target. When you get your bags back at the checkpoint in baggage claim, then you have access to your baggage. And it is at that point where you can pull out all kinds of things like a gun and then turn a baggage claim area, which is a collection of a lot of people, into a kill zone. So I've oftentimes called that we probably need to push beyond baggage claim and push the security front from where we currently exist at TSA out to the curb so that we can secure the entire airport facility as a soft target and then soften the soft parts of the soft target and harden the soft targets of the airport. We've seen the same type of action in Istanbul and Brussels, and even when we start looking at the transportation enterprise as a whole in Nice and Berlin, now we're using trains, planes, and automobiles. We need to really look at how we're looking at these critical infrastructures and how safe and secure they are. But when we start taking investments in transportation infrastructure, like Trump is calling for a $1 trillion investment for the next 10 years, but we're also looking at expanding beyond the transportation infrastructure to critical infrastructures. And in this case, we're looking at hospital infrastructures, university infrastructures. When we look at hospital infrastructures, we need to look at what we think of as mental health and psychiatric behavior, and how do we shore those soft areas up. And then universities are already very concerned about this, because we don't want to have active shooters like we saw at Ohio State and at UCLA. And these are two prime, good, strong institutions that did a great job in securing their critical infrastructures within 2 hours. And in this particular case, that's what we saw in Fort Lauderdale. But the pictures were spectacular, because all of a sudden, the baggage claim became unsecure, and all the people had to leave outside and run out of the airport. And those pictures are showing people who are vulnerable, and we should have an expectation inside our airports that they're safe and secure. Sometimes we spend 5 hours inside of them, and they should be safe and secure at all times.
Okay. Oliver McGee, thank you very much indeed, sir, for your analysis on that situation. We appreciate it. Thank you.